Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming, and today we are going to play a little bit of Pathfinder Kingmaker. We can continue on. I'm hoping the outside temperature has dropped a little bit. We've had a couple days in a row now where we've been in the 90s with no air conditioning. And this setup, as you can see from around you, is in my garage. So it's been a little warm out here. So the computer's not really up to recording and playing big. Well, this isn't really a AAA game, but a big game. The fans sound like they're trying to launch themselves out of the computer when it gets hot like that. So, but before we go into it, I was asked today specifically how to enable turn-based within Pathfinder Kingmaker. And so I thought we'd do that. So this is just going to be from within Steam. I believe you can do this as well from GOG. But I'm not 100% sure how you get into it in GOG. I have it, but I haven't used it enough to be comfortable with kind of the UI. So, but all you need to do for Steam is go up to Pathfinder Kingmaker, right-click on it, and select Properties. From there, you can select this Beta tab, and then you can either opt out, which is what it probably already is, or select Beta Test version 2.1, which is what I'm on right now. And then you'll hit Accept. Mine is a close because I didn't do anything there. It may still say close. If you are on the standard live version of the game, it will then re-download the game, or at least the major patch needed for the beta. Then you can go ahead and launch the game. And when we get in, I'll show you what your next step needs to be. All right, once we get into the game itself, it's loaded up, you're ready to go. All you need to do is go into the settings here. Go all the way down to the bottom of the page, and you should see turn-based mode right here. So you just check the checkbox there. It will be off by default. You'll have to come down here and hit this check mark to turn on turn-based mode. And then you can kind of play with how you want these to go. Auto in turn, move the camera to the acting character, all that sort of stuff that you can do as you go. I might, just to speed things up a little bit, I think I'm going to put these at, let's see what 2 feels like. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to be disorienting as we fly around the screen and stuff happens, but I would like it to go a little bit faster to make up a little bit of speed. So we'll go ahead there. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. We'll close out of this. I'm going to load the game, get another glass of Mountain Dew, and we'll play some Pathfinder. I sat back down, I poured my glass, I was all ready to go. I don't know if we can see it. No, the glass happens to be, right behind that anvil right there. I left it back on the table. Let me grab it and we'll get into this. Okay. I wonder how many other people have anvils featured prominently within their recording studio. Other than people like Alex Steele, of course. We'll say a gaming studio. All right, so I think we're ready to go ahead and try the first portal. I didn't see anything else to unlock. So let's see what happens when we use this one. Fingers crossed. Well, they clearly want us to click that. Let's go ahead and collect it, and we'll read it. The Wizard's Notebook. Info. Notebook is filled with arcane formula, sketches, and notes. The last page reads, Problem. The fools I summon keep trying to leave the castle, while uninvited fools keep trying to sneak in. It's a little bit like food. If you have cold food, it always gets warm, and if you have warm food, it always gets cold, right? Same problem. Solution. A portal maze. A fool who doesn't know the way can keep wandering forever. Observation. Fools tend to rush forward blindly. A fool might be so dazzled by the opportunity right in front of him that he would never think of turning around and looking behind his back. Amended solution. I can't say it. Anisotropy and nonlinearity of portal pathways. A to B does not mean B to A. All right. So a portal that goes forward could then take us back. I still think, for sake of completism. Oh, by the way, I thought it said it here somewhere. Maybe it was under info. Yeah, here we go. You get a little bit more information on this one. We found this last time. We had to fight the Iron Golem for it. But it does give us a little bit more flavor text. On the antique blade's hilt, one can discern a roaring lion, the symbol of the Taldan Empire. I don't know if that plays into where we are or not. I don't know if this is supposed to be a dropped item from an adventure, one of those fools, or if this is supposed to tie in with the overall story. But they did give us a little bit of flavor text on there, which I like. We don't have any use of Falcata, but we could create a new one if we so chose, right? We could probably back out. I don't know if it'll let us out the door or not. With Meager driving. But, all right, so in theory, if we go back, it doesn't take us where we were. But let's go ahead and see where going forward takes us. We shall charge blindly ahead, but we will not go blindly right ahead. We will go blindly left ahead, because I've played Dungeons and Dragons long enough to know you always go left. We'll see if I mess that up today. Oh, there we go. A trap. And a skull. Get ready for battle. What do we got? Couple Will-o'-the-Wisps. All right. Other one attacks. Of course, they got a crit right away. Natural 20 right off the bat. That's the way it works, right? We are on... Who are we on? We're on Laurentis. I'm going to see what their spell immunities. Electricity and spell immunity. I want to know... So, does that mean... What if we hit them with, say, an elemental damage spell, like fire, as opposed to magic missile, will that do damage? So it specifies electricity. Does that mean just like weapons? Like if we have a fire weapon, it'll work, but if we have a fire spell, it won't because they have spell immunity? So I'm going to go ahead and try a Wand of Burning Arc on this and see what happens. Immune to Burning Arc. Okay, so just flat out spell immune. And this just comes down to not knowing the Pathfinder way of doing things, you know, how their keywords work and that sort of stuff. I'm going to back up a little bit with him, just to get him out of the way. I think we just take a couple quick shots. Will-o'-the-Wisp don't generally have 8 billion hit points, at least not in Dungeons & Dragons. Whether they do here or not, we shall find out. Let's see if our regular cantrip will do damage. Not if you don't hit. And again, I'm going to just back forward a little bit, just to kind of clear some space here. One fireball doesn't hopefully kill us all, although we're probably still close enough for that to happen. That's probably the best like series of hits we got out of Brynhilde in a while. All right, now Percival. We got 2 of them to go. He did take a big hit earlier, but I think we got a crit back. Nice. And we got the second attack off on the other one. Okay. Meager, can we actually get up there and get some little flanking action going on? Yep. Finished him off. How much did... Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. I just couldn't see it because its base is hiding there. I'm going to, I guess... Well, we've got Acid Dart right-clicked, so in theory, it should work. If we can find the base. And there's the cat. And we missed. So we still don't know if these work. I think they do. I think they worked against the last thing with spell immunity. I was told, by the way, that I forgot to edit out a cat break. So hopefully, I don't know what she wants. She just got fed. I'm going to go see what she wants, and hopefully I remember to edit this one out. So make sure to yell at me in the comments if I screw that up, because they're supposed to be edited. It's not like my editing job is hard. All right, back again. Let's see. Get a couple shots in here. 9, 7, 14. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. Let's try one more time here with our acid. Nope, missed by a lot. Come on, let's get in here. Well, we got one big hit on it, actually. I'm not complaining about that. Oh, I just hit space and I didn't need to because it auto-ended there. That's a mistake. Miss concealment. He shouldn't be missing concealed. He's got blind fighting. Where was that? Oh, he had a critical miss. Well, 50%. I'm curious now. Let's go look at Meager really fast I thought for sure I had blind fighting and that was supposed to avoid that. But I could be wrong. I appear to be wrong. Yep, completely. I did not give him blind fighting. I don't see it anywhere on there unless I myself am blind and am missing it. Did I give it to anybody else? Did I give it to Eric? Blind fight. That's who I gave it to. Don't lose your death. Okay. Every time you miss, because of concealment, you re-roll your mischance percentile. Okay, so you still could miss for concealment, but you get a second roll to attempt it. So having it doesn't make that go away. It just means it's attack. You can miss twice, like that. All right. Do we get him? All right. Let's go ahead and get everybody together again, and let's go ahead and bust out a group heal here. And then maybe a lay on hands others or two. Let's do another one. Get him above half health there. There we go. And now let's see about this. It is trapped.
Looks like I failed.
Okay.
Damn it.
How bad are we failing? Is it something that we can do and are just... Oh, you were just rolling like crap. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have a 16 modifier. We only need a 9 or better. So we should be able to get there eventually. There we go. Gold coins. Summon monster 5. An extra planar red cap if you are evil. Or an extra planar Bralani Azata if you are not. Don't know what that is, but okay. A couple scroll of displacements. And resist fire. Okay. Let us continue our forward motion for the moment. All right, we've got one there. We've got something up there. Let's make our way up there. Oh, well. Before we go farther, I'm going to stop us there. And then I can go ahead... Fire that off. 1 minute per level. 1 hour per level. I should probably just have this going all the time, right? Does she have any like craziness like that I care about? 1 round. Yeah, I don't see a need to do that. I wish we had more of these. I wish this wasn't just a once per day thing. It is 1 minute per paladin level, so it would last for a little while, but I think we probably just have to go with it. Bless, though, let's go ahead and let's fire off our Bless. Let's see how that goes. He doesn't have anything to cast. Although he does have the defensive stance if we need it. He has a shield he can cast. Let's do all those. We'll pop that. Alright, now, let's see if we can get a shot off. We got a crit. It didn't do much, but we did get a crit. And then a missed reduction. Okay, let's go snowball. Is that what I want to do? I lied. I'm going to do a fireball. We'll center it on him because nobody's there. We may as well fire it in there. Now we can go ahead and charge. Oh, we can't charge. Too far away. We could have got a little bit... Oh, it's because it's this little half-turn thing. Okay, let's just get around the flower. So we'll have a charge opportunity when we get to there. Meager, let's leave you... Let's move you up, but leave you behind. Percival, there we go. You have... I kind of put everything over here for her to kind of see how that goes. So this could daze. 1d6 per caster level. Okay, and it's not going to happen yet. If we go there, does that give us a charge as well? Let's try that. And Eric gets a couple more shots in. We're not doing any damage after the damage reduction. Of course, they went past and went after Meager, because that's legitimately what they should be doing. I have this Spit Venom wand that we haven't really used much. Do we want to throw one of those in there? And he missed... What? How bad is it? Oh, it's actually fairly significant. It is a 20, and we only have an 8, so we do need a 12. It's less than a 50-50, so we probably don't want to rely on it. That's okay. And I don't think we can charge. I think we're too close. Yep. So we'll just hit him. Oh, that was nasty. Although... oh, those are the flaming short swords we gave him. Nice. I forgot about those. We still have everything kicking, so let's go ahead and toss a couple shots in here. All right, well, if we crit, we do some damage. If we don't crit, we apparently don't do any damage. That is one within touch range. How far is that? Not very far. I'd rather not use that. Let's go ahead and we'll Burning Hands. I guess we'll Burning Hands this way because I guess it didn't... He was right on the edge, and I guess it didn't go. Which is... weird, because usually they'll walk up to get in range of something, but I guess because it's just just like a breath weapon, it didn't. Okay, fair enough. They got a 1. That's nice. That was not a 1. Meager, what can you do here? We really need to get you into... So we need to get somebody else on that attack so you get some flanking abilities here. Ouch. Not good. Now, we are kind of almost out of a lot of spells and stuff. Well, she's not. She's actually got a lot going on. All right, so we've got this dude here. We've got this dude here. We could potentially Breath Weapon them. We could Burning Arc them. So if we go to here, it should jump from one to the next. 30 damage. Yep, that's pretty good. I would like to back her away, but I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. Then I'm about to take here. Do I switch to the spear? What I should do is get him something that's not a piercing weapon, right? Because if this doesn't work because of piercing damage, then this isn't going to work because of piercing damage either. I think we just shoot. We've got point blank and all that good sort of stuff. We did take an attack of opportunity, and then we did hit him and do 0 damage. So, you know, that is what it is. And I actually can back away with Cephal here. He doesn't have really a whole lot left, does he? Oh, we should... Here, let's walk up and touch a slime him. I guess I had to cast it the next time I can touch him with it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I put all his spells over here. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Never mind. We'll pause. Hopefully we survive all this. They got a cleave going on there. Meager, all right. You now... Yeah, now you get some sneak attack action. Now we've got some other people on you. Who went... Oh, Eric went down again. I've been so disappointed with him. So disappointed. Oh, well. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and let's do another... that's one at close range. Shock and Grasp. Up to 5d6. Do they have a spell immunities of any sort? Cold Iron. Okay. 10 damage reduction unless we have Cold Iron. Somebody does, don't we? I thought we had one Cold Iron somewhere. Let's try Frigid Touch. He's close. And we'll see if maybe we can get a little crowd control going on. And then can we touch him? I'm not sure I understand how the spells work. If we're... It's one creature in touch attack. We did it. I'm not sure why it's not... I guess the casting is one action and then the attack is a separate action later that can't happen... This isn't clear at all, right? Target one enemy within touch range. Casting time, standard action. Everything else you cast goes. But then it says your melee touch attack deals 46. I don't know why it doesn't happen at the same time. I'm not sure why it's splitting up the casting versus the attack, but it clearly is. Maybe that's just a Pathfinder thing. He's down. Can we do our touch of slime now? Now we can do our touch of slime, and we missed. So we waited all of that to miss. And now it does nothing. And now we can't cast anything. Cleave? I wasn't cleave, but that hurt. This could be the end of us right here. This could be it. I mean, the cleave is continuing to hit. It just killed him, right? No. Close. He was unconscious. Now he is critically wounded. All right, we got a sneak attack there, though. Okay, we survived that. Can we get a charge off? Yes. Did I just charge my own person? I just charged Eve. I didn't know you could do that. God is my witness. I thought turkeys could fly. Can I get in there? Why can I not move? Apparently Percival can't move. I don't know why. Is he stunned? I did my defensive stance. He's blessed. Does the defensive stance mean I can't move? I bet you it does. It doesn't say that. But I bet you I can't move when it has happening. I don't know. We'll find out next turn. We need to throw something big out here. What are they? Let's just do a medium elemental. How about right here? No, cast the spell. That's why I did it. What? Now I can't cast because I moved. I don't understand sometimes how this game works or doesn't work. Like, you do your click. Like, now I can't even click my own person. Or I can't click them because it wants to click their person. Cleave is happening. There we go. We charged our own person. That was good. Can I get to this guy now? Now I can. So nowhere does it say that that defensive stance stops me from moving. But it does. I've given up, guys. I've given up. I'm frustrated here. I'm really frustrated with the way the spellcasting worked this time. Can we get a charge this way? Yeah. Can we charge somebody? Does somebody have cold steel? No. No. Do we have cold steel? Not there. Her weapon is not. His weapon is not. His weapons are flaming, but not cold steel. Nope. She's the only one with a cold iron weapon. When she gets back up, let's go ahead and put that back on. We could have tried biting her, using her bite action too, and I didn't. And that's probably a mistake because I expect we're not going to get a lot of opportunities for that. And we rolled a 1 on that charge. Okay. Okay. Now Cleave is probably going to kill him. Come on, let's finish him. Did we do a critical hit for 5 damage? That's just stupid. And then we rolled a 1. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If your crits don't do any damage, the 1 isn't nearly as devastating. Because, like, even if you got a crit, you probably, the difference between the crit and the critical miss is 5 damage. All right, well, let's go ahead and fire off one of these. And maybe another one. And we should probably just rest at this point. Nah, we're okay. I mean, we still got spells now that I realized what I was doing there. I am though really annoyed at how the spellcasting worked this time. Let's go ahead and loot some people. I don't want to accidentally click those. Okay. None of these are cold iron. They're not anything useful. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was that guy. Yeah, okay. Let's come up here. Let's check that. We'll get ready for battle. What do we... I don't even know what it is. It's a red cap. He got an initiative of 21. Of course he did. All right. The odds of us doing more than 15 damage with him are slim. We're really running into problems with that. Brynhild's there, so again, I'm going to try to stay in back. It didn't work last time. Let's try maybe just a small air elemental, and let's cast over here. Let's actually do it this time. There we go. We managed to cast. That's nice. Okay. What type of immunity do they have? No spell immunity, though, right? Just that. Now, we could run her up there with that knife, but I would rather not. Let's just kind of try to magic missile. See how that works. All right, so his damage reduction doesn't work against spells. That's good. It does work against her sword, though. Dramatically. Okay. I'm going to cast a Nature's Ally back there. I don't know that it'll do anything, but shooting him for 0 damage isn't going to do anything. So, I'll walk up.
Fight me.
17 sneak attack. 0 reduction from the air elemental. I guess one more of these. Okay. Just so you guys see what I get on a regular basis. Let me see if I can do this here. What do you think, Jello? Huh? What you doing? So now what she'll do is she'll either scratch the glass on the garage door or she'll come and she'll scratch me. She was just out the front of the house, so now she either wants me to let her in, even though the back door is open. The door she just walked in is right next to the back door, which is wide open. So she could let herself in, but she won't. But we'll keep playing until she decides what she wants to do. I'm going to just go ahead and toss out another... no, I'm going to move over here. I was clearly on there, but it decided to click through again. I don't know why it clicks through so many icons, right? That should not... None of this should be click-throughable. But it is. It is. We can cast a cantrip, though. So, a spell-like ability. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll not do enough damage with the sword. There we go. There we go. Well, I said earlier that I thought this game had huge bugs and problems with it that it shouldn't have at this point, but still does. Having said that, it's still a fun game. Just frustrating some fights. Most peculiar plant. Everything in this place is imbued with magic, but nothing near as much as this flower. Okay. Nothing else in here? I'm we've got plenty of spells left. So, all right. I think we came in on that one, and then this one opened. I guess we'll try it. I don't remember which direction. I think this is the one we came in on. Okay, so it took us back out again. He's still there. That's not opened. I don't see any other changes. That's where we came in. I'm going to check the map. All right, so this is the wizard's study. We went from there. This goes to here. This goes to here. This goes to here. So now I suppose we find out if we go in and then back up, right? That's the idea. So let's go back in, wherever we are. You find us again. And then we'll go backwards to see where back leads us. Okay, I'm going to hit map real fast. All right, so back goes there. There was a big crit. Eric's almost down already. Now, Eve could... Oh, now get ready for battle. So that'll happen before the fight even started. Now, I can just stab him in the back. I'm going to unright-click that. I've got a cold steel thing, but I don't know... I'm going to pop that, and then I'm going to attack him. Why did he get an attack of opportunity? I wasn't casting a spell. I know why. Because it fired the crossbow. And because we're not on her, we can't change it. Because it went with the crossbow. Even though we did the cast the bite spell, when we clicked, it didn't do a melee attack. It did a ranged attack, and we just about died. Now, he's going to be in the same type of issue. I'm going to go ahead and swallow a potion. And turn on mobility. Now I should be able to move through a square without getting an attack of opportunity, right? But it clearly shows that I'm going to take 2 of them if I do this. Okay, we didn't take him. Mobility check succeeded, but he came up and smacked the crap out of us, and we're dead. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that was kind of a frustrating playthrough, but... Let's see where the last load is. Probably where we started? Let's see where this one takes us. Why are we moving? Oh, it's these guys in here that are... It's the dog and him. I bet you the dog's going to be, like, ultimately the important thing. Okay. This is what we're going to try to do. Well, I think about what I'm going to do. I was told I need to do my like, subscribe stuff earlier to give you a chance to like and subscribe. So... As always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me tell you a secret. They both help just as much. But if you let us know whether we like it or don't like it, it allows us to adjust what we're going to do. So thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more of this type of content. Me getting my butt kicked and being frustrated. So there's that. I think what I'm going to do is I will go off camera and try to play back through to where we were. So we'll run through the first set just like we did, and I'll get us back to that backup room, and we'll see how that goes. Because you don't need to watch me flail through the same fight for 35 minutes. That's just silly. So I'll do that, and then next episode we'll be back with the fight that we just died in. All right? We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Cheers.